Welcome back to Couples Therapy. It's time.
It's time.
Alright. Oh, I forgot. We have Teddy Ursa now, right?
Yeah. Can you not nickname your Pokemon?
Not until, they are purified. So we have a gauge here called the heart gauge.
Okay.
And we have to use this Pokemon and walk around with it to open up this heart gauge. So that gauge will go down. And when it's fully down, the next place that we go to, I think, is Agate Village. And there'll be a rock that we go to that we have to purify the Pokemon. And then we'll get, like, moves and levels and stuff, and we can name it. Because right now it's stuck at level 11, and it'll only get shadow moves, and it won't level up or anything.
But aren't shadow moves, like, stronger?
Yeah, they're super effective against everything.
So why would you not want that?
It can't level up. It's stuck at... It's permanently level 11 until we purify it.
Okay, but what if you have, like, a high-level shadow Pokemon?
There are lots of those at the end of the game.
Would it matter?
The goal of the game is to purify all of the Pokemon.
That seems unrealistic.
You get special rewards for purifying them all, too.
What do you mean by special rewards?
I think you get an extra Pokemon or something like that.
Like you just... Okay.
Well, it's also the only way to purify Shadow Lugia is to purify all the other Pokemon.
Like all of them?
A bunch of them. You need them to... So, at the end of the game, these people will be working on... Like, throughout the game, these people will be working on,
Don't
like...
spoil it. We're literally doing a playthrough.
Well, this is part of the game. Like, this will be a mechanic in, like, a little bit. But it's, like, you make, like, type circles. And that's how you purify Pokemon faster. It's cool. It's really easy, too. But, yeah.
Do you remember what we're doing?
No.
Something town. We gotta go to somewhere else.
I just went on, like, a whole tangent about this game. Oh, right, we gotta go to Gadian Port. Or Gadian Port?
Gadian.
Gadian.
That's how you were saying it last time.
Yeah, I don't know. These don't come with a manual. They do. There is a manual, but it doesn't tell me how to pronounce these things.
Man, this is like a real product of its time.
What do you mean?
Hoenn just had a feel to it.
This is the Ore region.
I know it is, but it's the
It's Gen 3.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Like,
Hey, Cranky. Jovi, where are you off to? Where are you two off to? Bleh. That was...
He approached us so slowly.
You dare approach me? Jovi is on an important trip to Gadian Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh, Cranky is your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Cranky, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals, and I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Cranky. Obtained Crane Memo 1. Yeah, so the objective of the game is for you to go find up, because this is a sequel game to Coliseum.
Yeah.
And in Coliseum, this organization was making shadow Pokemon because they wanted to make the ultimate shadow Pokemon that couldn't be purified. That was the whole thing.
Okay.
In this game, they're still doing that, but, you're trying to clean up what's left of the first game and, like, clean up the rest of the shadow Pokemon.
So it's Johto, basically.
It's part 2.
Loki, why are you yelling?
Crane Memo 2. They're documents on shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them.
Loki, you suck. We can't shut the door because you'll bang on the door. We can't let you in here because you're loud and obnoxious.
Mailbox. Where do we look at the memos? Do we have to go to items? Are these in items? Like key items? Okay. The snag system. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. The most effective means of taking such Pokemon from criminals is the snag system developed by Cypher 5 years ago. So that's referring to the first game.
Okay.
It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal another trainer's Pokemon, but there is no other way to save shadow Pokemon. The snag system was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. We must immediately develop a system that snags only shadow Pokemon and nothing else. Because in the first game, you were part of the criminal organization and you went rogue and stole the snag machine.
Oh.
And that's the opening of the first game. The Aura Reader. It is impossible for ordinary people to distinguish shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearance. In developing a new snag system, our biggest challenge was devising some means of recognizing shadow Pokemon immediately. We solved this challenge with a headset device that senses shadow Pokemon. We named this headset the Aura Reader. Yeah, so I was just explaining, like, how snagging works and stuff.
It's a scouter.
Yeah, basically.
Dragon Ball.
It's funny because as a kid, that's what whenever I watched Dragon Ball Z, I always thought back to Pokemon XD and was like,
When did you watch Dragon Ball Z? I thought you hated Dragon Ball.
I do, but I mean, it would still be on sometimes, and I had friends who were into it. This game is so nostalgic for me.
Is that a big fucking crab?
Yeah. Wow, big brother. Look, look, it's the sea. The sea, it's so big. That's what she said.
Wesley's here now. All the obnoxious cats are being obnoxious.
Listen, listen. The part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. Oh, and there she goes.
Push her. Push her into the ocean.
This way, this way.
God, look at her dead fish eyes.
I know, I was just thinking, she looks terrifying when they zoomed in on her like that. Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Did Jovi fall down, or did Jovi run into somebody? Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. What did she do? She fell. You've messed up the happening look of Zook. The coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around.
Is it Zook or Zook?
I'm gonna say Zook.
Why?
Cause look, Zook.
Yeah, but
spelled like look.
It's Zook, like bazooka. I would know. There's a Skylander named Zook.
It's spelled like look.
It's also spelled like bazooka.
Zook. Sorry, doesn't begin to cut it. Yeah, you're gonna beat up a little kid for running into you? That's crazy.
I condone it.
Yeah?
Yeah, fuck them kids.
You there. Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you?
Just let him eat her.
Yeah, you know what? She's kind of been getting on my fucking nerves. And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. Thanks for telling us that you have a shadow Pokemon. I already know what it is. It's a Zangoose. That's quite enough of that. He's so cute. Look at him. He's grumpy. I love Zangoose in this game.
What is that?
What? The guy?
The more I look, the more this is upsetting.
Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place in time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take your preaching to someone who cares.
Shove it, boomer.
Or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Varric, perhaps I should. Ha, and who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Uh-oh. We're gonna watch them fight.
We're gonna watch them fight?
We're gonna watch them fight.
How exciting.
I know. I really wanted to take that Zangoose from him, but alright, I guess.
Those spoons are fucking huge.
They made Zangoose's model in this game, like, really adorable. I don't know why, but I just really want to pet him. Like, he looks really cute.
Oh, he's dead now.
Yeah, goodbye, Zangoose. He's really cute, though.
Mystery Man Ardos. Ardos?
Ardos defeated Thug Zook. Your power, where does it come from? Well, you see...
Should I be helping Reed?
It's been a while. You done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this.
Yeah, get zooked.
Yeah. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary.
Should I gun him down in the streets?
Oh, fuck, I think we gotta kill this guy.
Yeah.
He won't come back, leave him be.
All the
No,
cats
Wes,
are being
go
the
away,
worst.
dude. Speaking of not coming back. Yes, sir.
He wants your attention.
Hi, Wes. Let us be on our way.
He thinks it's West time.
Thank you.
Is that a moped?
Ho ho ho. That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. Santa?
Santa?
Santa? No, stop. Wesley keeps trying to get on my lap.
He loves you.
We did only what had to be done, nothing more.
Okay, goodbye, little creature. Is he a Pokemon?
He's the ultimate shadow Pokemon. Surprise. Anyway, the parts shop is over here.
He looks like he smells like Parmesan cheese.
Wes, I told you no like 4 times, dude.
Yeah, here he is.
Yep, here he is. Hi.
Man, Oddish is getting down.
Dude, headbanging. He's listening to some Screamo. Oh, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got an Oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's Oddish this, Oddish that.
Well, his Oddish seems pretty rad.
Yeah, he's a man. I've decided to give up on my life on the sea for life on dry land so I can raise this Oddish. One day I'll make it evolve into a Vileplume, or a Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I'll need a special item for the evolution to happen. Yes, you will.
Huh.
That's foreshadowing.
Oh, it's foreshadowing?
Because we have an Eevee.
Oh.
Is that you, Jovi?
Who's this?
Oh, Emily and Acri. Jovi. So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us, but Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today.
Is Jovi a Pokemon?
I fucking wish. I wish we could just shove her in the PC. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Cranky. I'm so glad we finally meet. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily.
Oh, she mentioned these people. Didn't she?
Yeah, the elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varick. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. I don't care. Why are you telling me,
I was just thinking,
strange child, this? Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Emily, we should be going. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I got stuff to do.
That'd be like meeting somebody for the first time and being like, hello, I aspire to be the world's best accountant.
Yeah, like, I don't care. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yeah. Bye, Emily. Get the fuck out of here.
Is Jovi wearing pants or just really big boots?
I have been confused about that for a very long time. Is this I think this is the part shop here.
The art design for all the characters in this game is very interesting because it doesn't look like any Pokemon game ever.
The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go to Dr. Kamen? Oh, Kaminko. What was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson Pear will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? I've got a tale to tell you that you may find interesting. Sure. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Profusion, okay.
I've never heard that word in my life.
Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon you see. Well, boy howdy do I have something to show you.
Yeah.
While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the key to Eevee's evolution. Remember that foreshadowing I mentioned? Yeah, we get to pick.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, we just get to pick.
Like right now?
Yeah, like right now. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee. What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Yeah, we get to pick. We just get to choose.
Okay, question. Does it evolve the Eevee? Or do you get to make the choice?
You get to make the choice.
I would like to issue a challenge.
No, I don't want to leave it an Eevee.
You don't want to go bowl cut Eevee for the whole game?
No, I do not. I would like to take Espeon.
Really?
Yes.
I guess. I mean, you're playing. You get to choose.
This one also makes it a little bit harder because it still needs the friendship.
What?
Yeah. Like, these ones can evolve immediately, but if you choose Umbreon or Espeon, you have to have a friendship. So it takes a little while.
Whatever you want to do.
Unless I'm wrong and it totally lets me just do it right away. That Sun Shard will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Espeon, but it's not all that simple. First, you need to keep that Sun Shard with you all the time. Don't put it away in the PC and don't throw it out. You also need to keep your Eevee with you. If your Eevee's friendliness is sufficiently high, it will evolve when it levels up. Remember, you have to have that Sun Shard with you, and your Eevee has to be friendly enough to you when it levels up for it to evolve. So, yeah, we have to do the friendship thing.
Why do you need the item then?
It's you making the choice which one you want. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. Yeah, fuck off, Jovi.
How about a knuckle sandwich, Jovi?
Yeah, how about I fucking kick ya? The shopkeeper's not around today. The old man must be at Dr. Kamiko's place again. It's a mystery to me why he'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research.
They act like he's selling dogs to other dogs.
I know! I wonder if he's like human centipeding like Pokemon or something.
Isn't that kind of what Magnemite is? Or not Magnemite, but Magneton?
No, that's kind of what Magnemite... yeah, Magneton, yeah. And... Dugtrio, no. Yeah, kinda.
No, they're all down there humping.
There's something. What you doing over there, sir?
What the fuck?
The rotating bridges, remember?
Why can't you just have normal bridges?
We have rotating bridges in our city.
They don't work.
They used to.
Yeah, like 40 years ago.
Woo. That settles that. All fixed.
And they're for trains.
You want to talk to me? Yeah, the parts shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Alright, where's my grandpa gets excited over... When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind, the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop?
Are we just
Well, I was already there. Yeah. And Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. He's just mumbling to himself about having to take care of the parts shop.
I mean...
Sorry, we were out. A machine part, you said, right?
Is it a Volt?
Yeah. Yeah, they're high-tech as fuck. They didn't take no chances with your machine part. Here it is, here it is. This is it. Here you go. It's a rare item, that machine part. See? Yeah, that's why. That's why it was in a vault. It's rare. Took a while to get that order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Cranky explained what had been happening to Pear. Haha, the HQ's lab director was abducted by some goons with Shadow. Just casually, like, walking around like, hey, can I have that machine part that we needed? Oh, yeah, by the way, the director was abducted. I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it happened? What?
What? Oh, is that in reference to the first game?
It must be reference to something from the first game. I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Yeah, that's gotta be referencing something from the first game. We could play the first game eventually. I just like this one way more. This game is way more fun.
I'm sick. Sorry to everybody. I know I'm very quiet in this episode. I am sick. I do not feel well. I'm sicky.
They keep saying this guy went to Dr. Kaminko's house, so I'm assuming we should probably just check out Dr. Kaminko's house.
Fucking Luigi's Mansion looking ass.
Yeah. This place is so dark. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can't see shit. Chobin. Wait, who goes there?
No. Chobi.
Oh yeah, Chobi. Right,
Yeah.
right. My bad.
Don't fucking...
Sorry. I didn't mean to dead name Chobi here.
Yeah.
You must be another burglar. Chobi will put you straight.
It's not a dead name. It's a killed name. He's like that because of us.
We killed it.
Yeah.
Don't you move. Chobi is the name, and Chobi is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobi is still the only assistant, so Chobi has to be the #1 assistant.
Thought it'd be Chob.
It's about to be Chob.
Alright.
Sunkern and Magikarp. Oh boy.
Oh man, you're doubling down on your uselessness.
It's crazy.
That Magikarp is suffering.
Leave him alone.
Wait, why are we only using Eevee? Oh,
No,
there
we're
it
not.
is. Man,
Seeing that the heart gauge went down?
very little.
Yes, but that's how it works.
You got this, Eevee. Holy shit, dude. You didn't need to be that extra about it.
Nah, Eva goes crazy. I love the animations of this game.
So we need to get our Eevee some Adderall.
Eevee doesn't need Adderall. Eevee needs blood of enemies.
You know, I guess when you really put it like that, back in the day of like Vikings and warriors, ADHD was probably like just like a stat boost.
Yeah, it was like a superpower.
Yeah.
That was like getting a shiny Pokemon.
Do you think cavemen had mental illness?
Yes. Absolutely. Alright, Chobe. You lose another letter here.
Yeah.
Chobe lost. Chobe lost. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. He gave us $3.60. Oh.
Fuck yeah.
It was that easy?
Yeah, you just have to level it up.
Well, at least he's not ugly anymore. Now he's just bald.
I always go for Espeon.
That makes sense. Espeon's your favorite.
Yeah.
Of those guys.
Your favorite's not in this game, so...
No.
Who's your favorite of the original 5, I guess?
Probably Umbreon.
Yeah. Oh, silly Chobe. What are you looking at? His lost eye. Huh, oh, you're that boy from before. Chobe wishes you spoke up right away. I still have an eye. Today, Jovi is very busy. Jovi has a very important job with Jovi's assistant, Big Brother. Is that so? But you being here in person now, do have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You may say anything, but Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Chobe is full of admiration.
Do you think Chobe is like one of Dr. Kamiko's inventions?
That would be the plot twist of the century, wouldn't it?
Yeah. They cooked him up. He's like a sentient gingerbread cookie.
Explain what had been happening to Macon? Is that what we were calling him?
Macan.
Macan, right. What was that? The HQ Labs director was abducted? That's terrible. Their modus operandi is... It feels similar to that incident 5 years ago, maybe Cypher, but one can't conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, your machine part needs to go. Quickly deliver that machine part to the Pokemon HQ Lab. Nah, don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. When this robo is completed, I shall become the world's most powerful man. Huh? How long have you been there? I'm in the middle of highly important research. I'm quite busy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I ask that you refrain from disturbing me.
He's reverse engineering Viagra.
You there, you child. That area is off limit. Well, don't tell me what the fuck to do.
That's his Viagra closet.
No, that's his fuck dungeon.
The fetus room. That's an inside joke. No, I'm not gonna explain it.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to know about that. I don't even talk to the person that made that joke in high school.
Well, you may say anything, but Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Oh, I don't know. What Jovi likes best is Chobe's googly glasses. These are strictly off limits. Chobe cannot function without them. Extremely, absolutely not. Yes, the googly glasses are absolutely important to Chobe's functioning as a human being.
I'm convinced Chobe is a robot. Or like a homunculi or something.
Chobe might be. I don't remember.
He looks like a fucking...
I know there's like more progression to this whole story over there, but I don't remember.
Is there another cat screaming at you?
Yes, there's another cat screaming at me, and I'm trying desperately to ignore her.
No, Chobe reminds me of like a Despicable Me character.
Oh, Cranky, could you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them. Lit.
Hooray. Reading.
I don't have to read them. They're mostly just explaining the game. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, they're just basic shit.
You like that?
Don't talk to me.
Okay. I wasn't talking to you to begin with.
Good. I don't want you to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Fine.
What the fuck?
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. They have the part, but I don't know where I'm supposed to take this part.
Probably your mother.
Welcome back, Cranky. Was Jovi well behaved? No. Jovi
No.
took so much time. We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. No, Jovi started a fight with some big douchebag.
Yeah.
I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Yeah. She doesn't care about the fact that her kids almost got obliterated by this ginormous guy.
Listen.
She doesn't give a fuck. Priorities.
She's work-oriented.
Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
I feel so gross and sniffly.
I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it.
Jovi's gonna drop it.
Jovi can do it.
I already know Jovi's gonna drop it. Before she even said don't drop it, I was like, Jovi's gonna drop it.
Cranky, how's your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh, but by the time the Purify Chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the Purified Chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There is a village called Agate Village in the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village? Yeah, sure, whatever, I guess. I guess we don't really have a choice.
So there's no wild encounters, right?
There are wild encounters, but they're very, very, very few and far between.
So how do you train?
Against trainers.
Yeah, but that's limited.
No, you can refight a lot of them, like over and over again.
Okay.
Thank you. You know, Cranky, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable.
Mom's gonna abandon us.
Yeah, we're never gonna see her ever again. Especially once we get that professor back, you know?
You just scare Wes.
Yeah, the Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of the man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Cranky. I will do my best to get the Purify Chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful.
I think this is the only Pokemon game where your mom isn't named Mom.
Yeah, she has an actual name.
Yeah. Meanwhile, every other character besides her and, I think, Aiden has had some fucking made-up name.
Some silly bullshit nickname name.
Off we go in our cargo pants. Towards victory. On our moped. Pizza time.
It's my Vespa.
That's what a moped is.
Don't talk to me about my Vespa.
A moped is a type of...
Don't talk to me about my Vespa.
Okay.
Don't dead name them.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
I don't know. Oh, cool. Pokeball. Alright, I know there's, like, stuff all over this village. I just gotta remember where all of it is.
I don't understand the significance of them stating that Pokeballs aren't found in this region.
Because there's no wild encounters. People don't, like, catch Pokemon here.
Right, but, like... I don't know. It'd be easier to, like, not have that detail and just have the shops have Pokeballs regardless. Why is there...
because, like, this place doesn't have Pokeballs.
What is she gonna do?
Oh, she can just teach moves, I guess.
Hmm.
Thunder Wave would be nice. Can I give it to anybody?
But it probably...
no.
Espeon can definitely learn Thunder Wave, can't it?
I guess not.
This is a very odd selection of moves.
Yeah. That is a weird selection of moves, isn't it? I feel like she gets more as you progress, like, through the game.
Oh, this cave lady?
Yeah, I think so.
Who's talking? I
Jinx.
hear cats talking.
Jinx and Wesley.
Hi,
And
Jinx.
this is the Pokemon Center. Which I think you can buy, like, massages and stuff in here, too. Or not the Pokemon Center, but the Pokemart. You can, yeah, this is where you can buy...
Massages?
Yeah, so you can use this to lower, the heart gauge on Pokemon. Instead of, like, walking around with them. You can use those. They're, like, items.
Oh. Okay.
And then... this is Egan's house.
He lives in a big fuck-off tree.
Yep, this is his wife. I'm Bella. Did you want something of me? Oh, Egan, you say, you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps cranky? Yes.
I'm always cranky.
Just as I thought, you are cranky. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, "This calls for my services," or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Yeah, I know where he is. He's right there.
What the fuck is he wearing?
Bella, dear, we've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest Cranky has just arrived, and I'm very cranky that you were not here. Oh, so you're Cranky. We've been waiting. I'm Egan. You weren't waiting. You were running around doing stuff. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. Yeah, so there's gonna be like a battle, like, gauntlet thing we're gonna have to go through to open Teddiursa's heart, and then by the end of it, we'll be able to purify it.
Fucking Gandalf the Purple.
My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed by as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago.
Man. Crazy.
So now we just go down over... Well, I want to go and get all the items.
All the items.
Yeah, we get all the items.
It's weird seeing, like, a Pokemon game with, like, terrain. I know that, like, obviously Scarlet and Violet have, like, varying terrain, but, like, not like this.
No, these games are something else.
This is like a Super Mario Galaxy level. You know what I mean? Or I guess Sunshine. I guess that was the same system.
These games, like, have a totally different vibe than, like, other Pokemon games.
Hey, it's a Scrotad.
I don't like when you say that.
You say that every time I say it.
It's because it makes me uncomfortable.
He's just a tad of Scrot.
Stop.
Scrotad, if you will.
Stop it. Okay.
What the fuck is he saying?
I don't know. Something about something.
What is that? Is that fucking dipshit from earlier?
No, that's just a person down there.
He's huge.
Oh, we can battle her. Sure, we'll battle. Why not, I guess?
Is this a Nuzlocke?
No, of course not.
Okay.
You can't really Nuzlocke this game.
Why?
It doesn't have, like, routes.
I'm sure there's a way to Nuzlocke it.
It's probably just, like, whatever Pokemon you get can only die once. And if you miss an encounter, you can't, like, go and do the thing to get it back.
I'm sure somebody's done it. This game's like 20 years old. Someone has to have Nuzlocked it.
I'm sure people have. I just said that that's probably how they do it, is they catch each, like, you're allowed to encounter each encounter once, and if you fail it, you can't, like, go and rebattle
yeah,
it.
I guess that makes sense. She just had babies?
Yeah, she just got babies. Yeah, get critted. Stupid.
Sucks to be a baby. Try to run away.
Yeah. No, the animations in these games are really nice. That's part of why Scarlet Violet, I think, is so frustrating to me, is because I know that they can do better.
Scarlet and Violet also feels weird because it's the only game, aside from trainer battles, and only, like, specific trainer battles, like the Elite Four and Gym Leaders and stuff. It's the only game that doesn't have, like, a transition between the overworld and the battle, like, system. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just kind of throw them out there, and you're just battling outside.
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know. I'm hoping we get ZA news soon. There's an item up there.
Yeah, I see that.
Are we gonna play ZA on here?
We could.
We should do the first ZA Nuzlocke.
I don't know. Maybe. How do you think that would even work?
You can Nuzlocke Arceus. It's hard. It's really hard. But we
Didn't you fail it?
No, I just haven't touched it in like a year and a half.
How in the hell do I get up there?
I
I see, I think.
I don't know. Leave a comment.
No, I think I see it.
Leave a comment if you want us to Nuzlocke the Legends games.
Oh.
Do you think you could do that?
Nuzlocke the Legends games?
Yeah. Maybe it'll make you like Legends Arceus.
I thought it was right over here.
Maybe you go back?
I have no clue how to get over there. I remember struggling with this when I was a kid too, trying to figure out how to get over to that like item.
Like that one specifically?
Yeah, that specific item, yeah.
I can't wait to get to the point when like couples therapy, if and when it ever gets like big enough for like, is she approaching you? Oh no, okay.
You dare approach me?
But like,
I don't know.
I wonder if there'll ever be a point where people like look at like Whip Crash and Kikobug, and then couples therapy, and don't know that we're the same people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rider
Kiban.
Rider of what?
I don't know. Rider of Dick?
Come on, Rider of Dick. Man, that'd be a great title if YouTube wouldn't flag it. Oh, what are you gonna do? Call.
Yeah, so he turned red last turn, or last fight.
Okay.
And so when you call, you get like a big thing off their heart gauge.
He turned red.
Like their emotions rose to a fever pitch is what the game says.
What does that mean?
I don't know. They get mad. But you're supposed to call and snap them out of it.
Oh.
So yeah, like as the heart gauge goes down, we got Lick now. We've got a new move on Teddy Ursa.
Okay.
So like we'll slowly unlock the moves that it has, and then once we're able to
That probably got picked up by the microphone.
yeah, that was super loud.
Yeah, that was our upstairs neighbor turning off their shower.
Finally. After like 2 hours.
Oh my god, you're right, yeah. Oh no, we're poisoned.
Yeah, but so are they.
Idiot.
Haha, dummy.
I don't know, it feels like shadow moves are better.
They are. They're really good. That's the point. They're really strong. That's part of what makes this game so difficult, is that because you're constantly fighting against shadow Pokemon and trying to catch them without dying.
Oh, well yeah, but you also have shadow Pokemon.
Generally speaking, you're not going to be using shadow Pokemon.
This man's is dramatic. Did we just walk up and take $70?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. This was back when that was still a thing.
Yup. Yeah, that'll kill our guys.
I think it's about time.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, we can end it here.
Okay.
Alright, well,
We'll see
thanks
you
for hanging out.
Yeah, next time we'll do whatever happens next.
We're gonna do the purification process next.
Yeah, and Teddy Ursa's gonna be happy.
Yeah, and then maybe we'll get another Pokemon, because I think we're gonna do the Cypher Lab after that. So, yeah, it'll be cool. We're gonna get lots of new Pokemon, I think.
Okay.
Alright, bye!
Bye.